Dun 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 dun. I don't know what that's about. High energy today. I'm really excited. But it is Thursday when you guys are watching this. So you guys know, if you watch my channel, Thursdays is book club day. And you also know I don't do it alone. I do it with my friend, Charmaine Staycation. She will be linked down below. This video is us announcing the book that we are reading for April. Every week, we continue it. And it goes for 5 weeks for each book. So next week will be the book club goodie box. The things we use, eat, drink while we read the book. Kind of almost as if it was a book subscription. The following week is recommendations for next month's book. The week after that is book club questions. And then we end on the 5th week with our review. We answer the questions. We tell you guys what we thought of the book. So, video 1, this one that you're watching, is the announcement, so you guys can know what book we are reading this month if you want to join us. We always I recommend books, Charmaine recommends books, and then you guys recommend books in the comments as well. And we always make it a poll on our community tab. Me and Charmaine switch off every month. So for this month, it was on Charmaine's, and this is the book that won, and I am so pumped. And it is One of Us Is Next. So if you guys were with us last month, for March, we read One of Us Is Lying. One of Us Is Next is the sequel to this book, if you can't tell from the little faces here. So I'm going to read you the synopsis, and it says, "Come on, Bayview, you know you've missed this. A ton of copycat gossip apps have popped up since Simon died. But in the years since the Bayview Four were cleared of his shocking death, no one's been able to fill the gossip void quite like he could. The problem is no one has the facts, until now. This time, it's not an app, though. It's a game. Truth or Dare. Phoebe's the first target. If you choose not to play, it's a truth, and hers is dark. Then comes Maeve, and she should know better. Always choose the dare. By the time Knox is about to be tagged, things have gotten dangerous. The dares have become deadly, and if Maeve learned anything from Browning last year, it's that you can't count on the police for help or protection. Simon's gone, but someone's determined to keep his legacy at Bayview High alive. And this time, there's a whole new set of rules." So I have looked it up, and it does say it can be a standalone book. Because if you guys read the first one, you know you're only going to recognize one name that I just said. And that is Maeve. So Maeve was the sister of one of the main characters in this book. So you don't necessarily have to read the first. So if you did not join us for March and you want to join us for April, you definitely can. Although I do recommend reading both these books, because One of Us Is Lying was absolutely incredible. And One of Us Is Next, can only imagine it's going to be just as good. Honestly, I've already started it, guys, and I have been loving it. So when I looked it up, it did say it could be a standalone book. They do talk about Simon and the gossip app, but it tells you, like, it doesn't tell you, like, it tells you enough that you need to know to understand the book, but it doesn't ruin it for you. So if you still want to read this book, if that makes sense. So yeah, this one is based on Maeve. Maeve's a focus. You definitely read about her. And then you focus on her friend Phoebe and her friend Knox. Knox actually is mentioned in One of Us Is Lying at the end, because he's Maeve's boyfriend. But it's like a year later. Like, he's not in the main story until the very, very end. So yeah. And instead of it being like a gossip app, it's a truth or dare game, which has to do with gossip. So basically, once you're texted, you have to pick either truth or dare. And basically, you have to pick the dare, because if you don't complete the dare, he's going to reveal your truth. And he tells your gossip to the school. And yeah, that's basically it. But you guys know, if you watched our reviews, I loved One of Us Is Lying. So did Charmaine. And like I said, I already started reading this, and so far it has been incredible. I'm glad that I bought these before I even read the first one. Yes, I am one of those people that will buy the series before you even read the series. But I have heard incredible things. The author is Karen M. McManus. I even already have another book or two by hers. She's really good with writing like suspenseful thriller type of books. So that is the book if you guys want to join us this month. Like I said, it is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. It is part of this sequel. From what I've heard, it's actually going to be a trilogy because Charmaine said the third one is coming out in June. So she will also be announcing the book, but you guys know it's always worth watching Charmaine's video, just feeling her energy, seeing her excitement on the screen. I watch her videos every day because she does post quite often. When she, you know, every time, she's one of the first people that pop up when I go on my YouTube homepage because I watch every single one of her videos. So she will be tagged below. Definitely go check out what she has to say about One of Us is Next. And if you guys are reading or you're going to join us, let us know down below and keep watching because each week we will be talking about One of Us is Next. Like I said, next week's the goodie box. The following week is recommendations for next month, so you guys can leave your recommendations. Then we'll be giving you guys the questions, and then from there, we'll be going into the review on this. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Short and sweet, but you guys know I absolutely love to read. It is a huge part of self-care for me. After Friday, I'm on vacation, so I definitely should be done with this by then. And I plan on reading 1 or 2 books during my vacation. It's always easier for me to read when I'm not working. It's going to be a good month for me. I'm in good spirits. Spring is around the corner. Summer's around the corner. Spring is happening right now. The weather's getting warmer. The next 2 days are finally going to be 80 here in Mass. Like, you guys let me know if you have any fun plans. The first Food Truck Friday is Friday. If you guys watched me last year, you guys know I even did it as a vlog. In my area, it's actually not even super close to me. It's about a half-hour drive, but they do Food Truck Fridays. It's food trucks every single Friday, and the first one is this Friday, and hopefully Joe gets out at a decent time so we can go. I can feel it. I can just feel all the good energy. The sun's out longer. I can finally go out and do things. I'm not stuck in the house. You guys can obviously tell I'm definitely like a spring, summer person. You guys let me know what's your favorite season, if you have any fun plans coming up, if you're going to read One of Us is Next, and that is it for this video, guys. If you like to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to go check out Charmaine. She'll be listed down below. Be safe.